Hi, I'm Tiffany Windsor. I would like to share an idea with you today that's all about restyling jewelry. My sister Eco Heidi is the inspiration behind this project. She has a fabulous collection of beads and baubles and costume jewelry. I want to show you how to glue those pieces onto a styrofoam ball. I am using my Aleene's super thick tacky glue. This is available in the Aleene's Tacky Pack. If you are like me, you probably have a jewelry box that has jewelry pieces in it that are broken. Go and grab those because they're perfect for this project. Earrings, buttons, bracelets, even pieces that you may think that you don't want to craft with, once you take them apart, you really like each of the individual pieces. You may also find some interesting pieces at the thrift shop or at garage sales, and you can also find these in the embellishments department. The first thing that you want to do is decide what size styrofoam ball that you want to use, whether you're making a topiary tree or if you're making an ornament. I like to put my styrofoam ball onto a skewer when I'm getting it ready for painting. And I just used a glitter acrylic paint to give some color to the base to this, because when you start gluing your pieces on, you want to be sure that you have a nice background. When I'm actually gluing, I just put my ball right into a jar, so pick a jar that's the right size. As I mentioned, I'm using my Aleene super thick tacky glue, and I'm also going to use my glue gun. This is what's so great about this project. You can get these pieces to hold very quickly, but the Aleene super thick tacky glue holds them forever. If you've used hot glue before, you may find that when the temperature changes, that sometimes your pieces fall off, whether it's too cold or too hot. So all you need to do is put half of your piece with the Aleene super thick tacky glue and put a dab or half with the hot glue, and just put it right on to your styrofoam ball. And I'm just going to keep adding my pieces. Now that all of my jewels are glued onto my styrofoam ball, I'm going to add a looped bow with a hanger and press that right into the top. Using my Aleene super thick tacky glue, that's going to hold that securely once that dries. And if you have any of the strings from the hot glue, just use a hairdryer and those will go away. But let this set overnight because you want your Aleene super thick tacky glue to dry completely. The Aleene super thick tacky glue in the Tacky Pack is available at Michael's. Restyling your jewelry for the holidays or any time during the year is terrifically tacky and creatively cool.